Welcome to 33 Oracle. If you haven't been here before, I do full moon, new moon, eclipse readings, whatever readings, and zodiac readings. Today we are focusing on Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Cancer, what is the message of this here today? We have a lunar eclipse today also, so if you're in the Midwest, that's what I know about it. It's at 8 o'clock tonight. Go outside, check it out. Hopefully we ain't cloud covered, right? What is the messages here for Cancer, the sign of Cancer? What messages does Cancer need to hear today? Messages for Cancer. So, eclipse energy, we got the moon, goddess of the moon. You could be highly intuitive. A lot of Cancers are. Really, any of the waters, I mean, everybody is naturally, but the water zodiac signs are pretty intuitive because our watery depth helps us to pick up on the intuition here. Goddess of the moon, it's also a full moon. So, there's a full moon right there. 9, 10, 11, 12, breaks down to 3. So, Cancers, you are in the midst of creating something. You are envisioning something out there in the cosmos, like you are birthing it into existence. You are thinking about it, creating it in your mind by using your intuition. You've got the blueprints here. Okay, Spirit saying, stay balanced. Make sure, your 4 elements are balanced. Make sure you're physically, spiritually, mentally balanced and emotionally. Self-love, and make sure you're taking care of yourself at this time. Make sure you're getting proper rest, proper sleep, proper nutrition, taking care of yourself, because there's something very huge that you're working on, right? Something that you're creating in your mind, and you're co-creating it with Spirit. And you have to stay balanced for it to come into fruition. What is the messages here for Cancer? What is the messages here for Cancer? Making a decision. You have to make a choice. And, what is this choice? Moonlight, another moon. So this choice could have to be made tonight. You could have to use your intuition really strongly to make a choice, a decision on what you should do. This message here for Cancer. Listening. Cancers, you have a choice to make. Something's going to come up in your path, and it could be today. It could be in the next couple days, or maybe it was yesterday. But there's something where you're going to have to make a choice and keep balance and use your intuition on it. It could be a test. You could be tested on what you value, because that was Pisces reading, was a test. So there could be a test for you too as well. There could be this choice that you have to make, and you are to use your intuition on making this choice. Listening to it. Something could come in through music, through a song. You could hear something on the radio and it kind of gives you your answer. This could be just listening to those around you on what they're saying. What is a frequency here? Show me. This could have to do about your home. This could have to make a decision about where you're moving to, what you're deciding to do, something going on at home or with your home, or what you should decide to do about your home. Cancer is all about their home. And there's a huge coming together. So, This has to do with partnerships, Cancer. A union. This has to do with collaborations, working together with other people. It does not have to be partnership, but it's going to affect your home stability. This has to do with something with the home and something you've been praying about. It's like, don't resist the change. Don't resist the flow. Use your intuition. You've been here before. Where's your wisdom leading you? You old sage. You old sage, where's your wisdom leading you? Remember to just go with the flow. If you have to overthink about it, then the answer is wrong. What is the message here for Cancers? Third party. So there could be third party influences here, and you know, other people's opinions, other people's interactions or influences into a dynamic. What is the messages here? This says take action, like a bird. Look at the bigger picture, Cancer. See the bigger picture. Is this really like worth the investment? You know, what are the messages here for the collective? Messages here for the collective. Oh my goodness. The answer is no. Is this worth the investment? No. You and Pisces have the same, similar reading. Because there's a settling here. There is, things are not as what they seem, you know. It's not just easy cookie cutter. And there could be other people attached in this energy. The answer is no. It's muddy waters. Who wants to play in muddy waters? I want clear blue waters. Thank you. Yes. This is awesome. Yes. Spirit says you do want clear blue waters. Look at that. You finally get it. You want clear blue waters to play in, not mucky, muddy waters where it's tainted with other people's energy. Yes. So, whatever has to do, this has to do with your stability, your foundation, a union. It's like, don't put and invest in anything that has third-party interference, drama, chaos. The answer is no. Take action on moving away from that situation. The answer is yes. You're correct. What is the message here for the collective? You see the signs, you know, you see the signs, it's written on the wall. You know the direction to go. Why? Why? Because you're an old sage. Because the spirals represent revisiting something again. This is revisiting a certain person, a past lover, a circumstance, or a lesson. Are you gonna revisit that lesson again? No, because you're fucking wise from it. You've learned. You have learned. You have learned. So, Cancer, I see a lot of intuition being used. I see you making the right choice. Winter and surrender. What is on the bottom of the deck here? Understanding. So there's something like that's going to be left out in the cold. This all could be taking place this winter. Surrendering. surrendering a union out of fear. Dark night of the soul. So there could be a surrendering of a partnership or a potential partnership because of fear of karma, fear of being put out in the dark night of the soul, fear of having to repeat a lesson again, not wanting to do it again. And that is awesome. I think you've learned that, you know, lesson here. What is the message here from Spirit? What is the advice? What is the advice here from Spirit, Cancer? Travel, Cancer, Spirit saying, look at this. Get ready. Your third eye is opening, your intuition's spot on, you're passing the test. Travel awaits you. You're gonna be traveling the world. Or you could be just traveling like locally, but you could also be traveling the world here. And Spirit's saying just hold on tight, pass the test, because your intuition's spot on. And you see life, you see the beauty in life, you see the corruption also, right? You see the darkness too, it's duality in nature. What is the message here for Cancer? Message here for Cancer. Remember your roots, as strong as a tree. Remember the things you went through that made the roots grow deep. It's like, you know what? I've already been through this before. I've spiraled back again. Do I need to be tested again? I already know the answer to this test. Your ancestors could be helping guide you as well. There's messages here. Unlocking spiritual gifts and soul connections. So you do have kindred spirits, kindred soulmates coming into your life to help you unlock spiritual gifts. Make sure it's pure, you know, and you keep your relationships protected. Protection, right? Enlightenment. There is enlightenment here. Crown chakra is open. Cancer, you're fully connected through the divine. The divine has direct downloads. I don't know how many intuition cards we have here. How many do we have? All these are intuition. This is listening to Spirit. This is the full moon and the owl is white. It's been through trouble and triumph and overcame it. Learned harsh lessons. Third eye is open. Crown is open. This is gonna probably come in like a breeze. I mean, this test is probably gonna be nothing comparatively. You should be able to get it real easy. What is the message? And when you pass these tests, when you get tested like this, and it's you know, about a pattern wanting to be broke, you know, a cycle wanting to be broke. So think about where you were during the first eclipse, you know, and then where are you now? What is showing up now? What is the advice here for Cancer? It's all about using discernment. Oh my God, the seer. Because you can see the future. You see the intentions. You see the patterns of behavior. You see the patterns. That's the key. You see the patterns. And you're going to break it. You're going to break the cycle. Because you're healing this. Thunder talks about, you know, being prepared for destruction in a way. Thunder's like, there is a storm coming. This card did come out in reverse. I'm saying, no, there's not. There's not a storm coming because I'm not going to let it. You are healing this. The medicine wheel is about healing patterns, healing past traumas, going through the cycles enough to learn the lessons to say, I'm not repeating them again. I see what these are. The pattern stops with me. And no, your storm is not coming because I'm not going to allow it. I've had enough. Cancer, this is, you are so highly psychic. Ground your energy. Get prepared for the test. See it with clarity. I know that you see it. Yeah. If that resonated with you, hit that like and subscribe. It does help the channel. Forward to a Cancer if you know. Thank you much.